Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just finished reading the Hunger Games trilogy this afternoon. Now it's nighttime on a Sunday, and I think I'm gonna start Firefly Lane. I saw Sarah Corolli read this book and she loved it, and I think it's a little bit different because it's not romance. I think it's more general fiction, maybe some romance sprinkled into it. Let me see. Okay, the tags on Goodreads are fiction, chick lit, romance, contemporary, historical fiction, a mix of everything. But I think romance isn't going to be like the most important thing ever. I think it's about the story of two girls that I think they live in the same street, but their lives are really different. So you see them both grow up together, but in really different ways. I think that's all the information I have about this book. So let's start reading. I have a candy in my mouth, so sorry if it sounds weird, but I'm up to the 80s because the book is divided into different periods of their lives. So now we're in the 80s. I think they are in college or just left college. They were in college when what I last read, they were in college. So characters. I usually hate third person because I can't connect to the characters, but I'm loving how this is written in third person. And I've also cried several times because how is life so unfair for some people. But I don't have any more thoughts up to now. I think I want to continue, learn more about them and how they're evolving and turning into adults to get a better picture of their friendship, because first it was basically high school period. So let's see. It's the next day and I've read kind of a lot. I spent all day yesterday reading. I'm at 71% and I've cried a lot. I feel like it's a really realistic friendship, but at the same time kind of toxic in a way, because I feel like there's a lot of envy. Like they are both envious of the other for total opposite reasons. Like one is, well, I don't know if this kind of a spoiler, so move along a little bit if you don't want to hear about it. But one of them is envious that one has a lot of love and a family and all that stuff, and the other one is envious because she's liked by all, even by her husband before he was with her, which is kind of crazy, because aren't you going to think for the rest of your life that he's with you because he couldn't have her? That's what I've been thinking all along. Like I don't think that he's with her because of that, but I think that it's a thought that she gets every time the other one appears in the picture, you know? But well, I'm gonna keep reading. I have 4 hours left. I'm reading kind of slow. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to assimilate everything that I'm reading, so it's taking me a long time to read the book, but I'm gonna keep reading and I'll just update you whenever I finish. You see, that's what I'm talking about again. Like something just happened and she's kind of suspicious of how her husband is looking at her best friend. Why are you going to leave? Like, why would you marry a man that you think got you as a second choice? Like, I don't get it. I don't care if you love him. You need to love yourself more than you love the other person. And it's not that you got to know this after you got married. You knew this before you even, like, anything happened between you. So, what? I just finished Firefly Lane, but right now, as you may see, I can't talk about it. I need to
stop sobbing because I've been sobbing for the last hour and a half, I think. So I'll talk to you later.
I've had some time to calm down and I'm going to talk about the book now. I have no words. Like, it was so good, but at the same time, so bad because I was feeling so hurt. Like, I wasn't in the story. I had nothing to do with these people. I know they aren't real people. Was I sobbing? Yes. And like for a long time also. So it's kind of crazy how books can make you feel. It's just only literally words on paper, but it's just crazy. I gave it a 5 stars. But I don't think I'm going to read the second book, which I think it's about, this is going to be a spoiler. I think it's about the life of Tully after Kate is dead. And I don't want to spoil the story. I just want to leave it like that. So I'm not going to read the second book. I don't think so. But I will try to read more of her books because I love her writing style. And now I've been waiting a long time for this book. I'm going to read Love Unwritten. This is the second book from the Lakefront Billionaires series. In this book you get a single parent and a nanny trope, which is, when done correctly, it's the best. Heartless from the Chestnut Spring series is one of my favorite books, and it has that trope, so I hope I get the same feeling. And I think they're going out on a holiday together or something like that, and the nanny has to come with them. So I'm excited to read this, but I don't know if I'm going to start it right now. I was just watching some YouTube videos. I think I need to keep processing the other book a little bit more, and then I'll start reading this. And I think later in the afternoon, when it's 8 or 9 p.m, when it starts getting dark, I'll go out on a walk because I need to make myself move. I haven't done any sports apart from 2 climbing sessions I did since last year because I moved, and when I moved I never got a membership on a gym or anything, so I need to start moving my body again. I know it's not going to be the same as back when I was going to the gym because my body has changed a lot and I feel really weak right now. That's why I want to start with small things like going out on a walk and like doing some weights I have here in my house that are not too heavy. And then maybe I'll think of getting a membership on a gym and start going to classes, which is the thing I really love doing. So yes, maybe I'll take you with me and I'll film myself walking. I'll put on a podcast, and yeah. Okay, I just came back from my walk and I've read a little bit more. I'm on page, wait one second. I'm on page 90, chapter 12. I'm liking the story. I always like Lorna stories, but I thought this was going to go a completely different way. I thought they were going to go on the trip and then he was going to start feeling things for her, but she just got fired. So I don't know. And I just like, I still have puffy eyes from the previous book, and I thought, well, let's read this. It's going to be like cutesy. Maybe at the end I cry a little, but it's not going to be today, so it's fine. The story is sad. Like, I forgot about the illness that the boy has. It's not an illness, it's like an eye condition that basically is going to end up blind and there's nothing they can do. So not good for my crying face. I have cried a little bit with this book and I'm only 90 pages in, and my head hurts so bad from crying so much. I'm loving this story. She just got another job offer, which can't you just do both things is what I would like her to do, but well, we'll see. I'm on page 380. I think it's 600 pages of book, so I don't have a lot left because I've read nearly all of these in one day because I'm just eating it up. It's just so good. So yes, I'm gonna keep reading and I'll talk to you later. I'm being so careful to not crack the spine, but it's difficult with such a heavy book and it's like stiff. It's not really floppy, but well. It's the next day. I didn't end up finishing the book yesterday because I had to run some errands, but I'm on the bonus content already, page 590. So I have 3 more chapters left, I think it is. So I'll talk to you whenever I finish. Okay, I just finished the book. I'm with the mic because there's like things going on in my house and I don't want the sounds to appear in the video. But yes, I finished it. I have some dried tears in my eyes. I did cry a little bit with this one, but I didn't sob. I liked it a lot. I always enjoy Lauren Asher's books. I like her writing, I like her characters, I like the people that surround the main characters, like the good ones, obviously not the bad ones. And I always have a really nice time. I also think this is my favorite series from her. In this series, I feel like I've loved both of them so far, so I think it's a really. So, yes, I'm going to give it a 4.25 and I'm going to read the summary. I don't know if it's out yet, but I want to know who the third book is going to be about. I think it's going to be about Lily and Lorenzo. And I think another book is going to be about, there's no description of the book yet, but I think it's going to be about them. And I think there's going to be another book about Cole and Willow, but I'm not sure. Right now, what I'm going to pick up, well, first, I need to do some things. I'm going to shower, I'm going to dress and everything, because I'm going to have lunch later, so I need to get ready for that. But I'm going to pick up Rally as my next read by Devney Perry, and I'm going to read it on my Kindle because Devney Perry books are so expensive, like the physical copies, that I try to not buy a lot of them. For the price of one of her books, I could maybe buy 2 other books. So yes, but I'll talk to you later. It's the next day. Yesterday I ended up reading for like an hour maybe at night, and now I'm still reading. I have some chocolate eggs here and I'm gonna keep reading. I have not a lot left. 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think I read Devney Perry books so fast because her writing is so easy. So let's continue reading. Okay, I just realized I haven't really talked about the book. You get back on the timeline. So you're following this guy and this girl that you see on the first book, but it's happening at the same time. Like literally one of the scenes happens in both of the books, but from different perspectives. And I love the main character. His name is Rush. I'm really bad with names.
and he's really sweet. And then we have like a troubled girl. Her mother doesn't really love her, and I also like her a lot. She's like so strong, I think, and I'm just loving all their interactions. But now I have like less than an hour left of reading, so let's keep going.
Okay, I finished the book, and while I'm airdropping the some of the videos from the camera, because I put them on my phone and then from my phone I airdrop them to my Mac, I'm going to tell you what I think about the book. I enjoyed it. I think all of the Fairy's books are the same for me. I really, really enjoy them while I read them, and I think she has like a special place in my heart because it happens with every single one of her books. She never fails, but they're never the best thing ever, you know? Like, I have a really nice time. Sometimes I think about them, but they're never my 5-star reads, and I recommend them. Not specific books, I recommend her in general, except if you ask me, like, where can I find a romance book that has some mystery into it? It's a small town in Montana. Obviously, it will come up, but generally, I talk about her in general. I always recommend her because I think she's never going to disappoint me, but I've read better, you know? So I think it's a solid 4 stars, and I can't wait for the next book because I think I know who the main characters are going to be. But now, I think I'm not going to pick another read just yet. I just finished that. I like to relax a little bit between one read and the other, so I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my reading journal. I've read 9 books so far this month, and we're on the 16th of August, so kind of good. I've read these books. This one is because I don't have the cover and I can't print it in my house, but yes. So I'm going to do that while I keep airdropping videos to my computer, and I think depending on how long the video is, I'll try to edit for a little while, and if I think it's long enough, I'll stop it here because I'm going on vacation, so I want to film a separate vlog for that with my reading and everything, and a packing video also, so maybe I'll just leave it here. I'll tell you whenever I decide. I've decided I'm going to do one more book because it's kind of short. I need to try and make the parts of my videos where I'm reading longer. I don't know why I do them so like short. I need to try some time lapse or something like that, but I've decided I'm going to read Under the Bridge. I've had this book on my Kindle for ages. It's been there, I think maybe over a year, this and the second book, and there's already 4 out. I think it's going to be like a nice read. I've heard people talk not specifically about this one, but about the second one and the third one, and people enjoyed them. They weren't like 5 stars, also great, but they enjoyed them, and I think they're pretty short. So, well, short. I think it's nearly 400 pages, but that's a normal, like an average number of pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it. I don't think I'm going to finish it before I go on Sunday because today's Friday, 8 p.m. already. So I have tonight and tomorrow to read, but tomorrow I need to pack and I'm going to see my best friend. So I'm going to go out of my house. I'm going to be out for a few hours. So if I don't finish it, I'll just take it with me on the boat and read on the boat because I'm going by boat. And if not, I'll just finish it whenever I get to where I'm staying, and I'll just finish it there and tell you my thoughts about it. It's not that difficult because this video is basically me giving updates and filming myself reading, so it's not going to overlap with my other blog. You know what I mean? So yes, I'm going to do that. So first I'm going to have dinner and then I'll start reading. It's the next day. Only read 20 wait, I've only read 20% of the book so far, and now it's getting into the real plot of the story. Like, the characters are acquaintances, but now they're going to try and compete for a $5 million grant that they are going to give for investigating some stuff or something like that. So they're going to be competing because they work in separate places and they both need the money. Well, one of them needs the money, the other one just wants it, I guess. And I'm enjoying it so far. How many times do I say enjoy in every single one of my videos? I'm having fun. I'm liking the characters, but it's not capturing my attention in a way that I need to read right now. So it's not capturing my attention in terms of I need to pick up the book to know what's going to happen, but I'm having a good time. Right now I'm really busy. I'm getting everything ready to pack it after I come back, because now I'm going to have a little brunch kind of thing. Well, I'm just going to go for an acai bowl. I'll maybe show you later. And I was trying to prepare everything before I go there, so whenever I come back I can just film my packing video and be done with it, so I don't have to take care of that too late in the afternoon, because I have more things to do. I need to paint my nails, I need to do an everything, no, except for hair and everything, shower, prepare my skin for the sun, because I'm going to be tanning for like a week after this. So yes, right now I'm gonna go out and I'll talk to you later when I read. I don't think I'm going to finish it today. Okay, I just got home and I'm preparing. Oh, no, I fell. Okay, two things. First, I bought these trousers. They're like linen and a really pretty blue. I'm obsessed with wearing blue clothes because I think it fits me, like it suits me a lot. But I don't know if I'm going to return them because they're kind of expensive. And the second thing I was going to talk about is that I had a traumatic experience and I needed to tell someone. Well, I've already told my friends, but I was walking where you saw that I was in the previous clips through the beach avenue, and I tried to put my hand through my hair because I felt like it was super tangled because of the wind, and I had a bee on my hair, so it stung me. I'm not I don't know if it really stung me, like, but it hurt a lot for a long time. And now if I touch it, it hurts, but it doesn't focus back. Like, you can't see anything, but it hurts. So I'm not allergic, but it hurt a lot. And then I told my friend, I was shouting, obviously, because I told my friend, like, what do I have? And she's like, a bee, because I don't want to touch my hair again. But I couldn't see what was there. I was like, you have a bee. And I was like, take it off, shouting. People were looking at me. And she took a pack of Kleenex and she started hitting the bee so it would, because it was hanging onto my hair and it didn't want to go. And we were like that for 2 minutes until it went away. And I'm traumatized and I think I need to chop my hair off because I don't want to live through that ever again in my life. But I just got home. I think I'm going to relax for like half an hour. I'll start filming my packing video because I think I have everything prepared on my bed right now. So you'll see me read after that. I just finished reading the book. I didn't enjoy it. It was 3 stars, I think. I wasn't interested in the characters. I didn't like the plot line. It was super boring. I just wanted to finish it because I hate TNFing books. So it was a flop for me. I don't think I'm going to read the other books from the series. But this brings us to the end of this video. So if you read any of the books I read in this video, tell me what you thought about them in the comments so I can know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!